and welcome to Comments View with Kemi, the podcast where every comment has a story, every story sparks a conversation, and every conversation brings us closer. I am your host, Kemi, fun, curious, and ready to sprinkle some drama, some laughter, and a whole lot of inspiration into your day. Yeah, we keep it fresh, we keep it real, and we keep it moving. So buckle up because the conversation starts now. And here we have my friends. Barbara, thank you for gracing.
At this point, I'm a co-host.
Yes, thank you. And 801 by Moa, thank you for joining.
She's
and Rocky. Rocky, and you guys, On My House Feeds is made by 801 by Moa. Please check her out.
That's why she has not made
100%.
Yes.
Yes, so and she's my friend.
Cardi B vibe.
Yes, and she's my friend.
I'm angry.
Don't be.
I don't like her.
You have to, please.
For 2 years, she's been busy.
She's a busy. No, she's not. She's not.
God bless you, Rocky.
Busy for 2 years.
2 years, she's been busy.
Oh my God.
Okay, so we're gonna start with Tacha. We all know she's a celebrity.
Tacha.
Yes, so she posted something about don't be out there dating only one guy. You need 2 or 3 boyfriends in your life.
Tell girls, like, don't be out there dating just one man. And I'm still saying it outrightly. You need 3 other boyfriends in your life.
Believe what you say on social media.
What do you guys think? So this comment says, she just bluntly telling her gender not to lose guard, and I don't see anything wrong with that. After all, most Naija na team gay and proud.
Scooby Binero is always... He's a top commentator.
Yeah, and he's actually a nice person. Yes,
and that's what is happening actually because
yes,
like I always say, don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Okay, so if I say 2 or 3, are you saying have sex with 2 or 3? So just have sex with one, or don't have sex at all?
You don't need to have sex with anybody. Honestly, you guys, let's stop. Every relationship does not need to end in bed.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're saying just talk to 3 people.
Yes.
And just keep it casual, right? And
So
let's
you
see how
know.
it goes.
Yeah, like I've been told, the streets are military now.
Yeah.
The talking stage is becoming very rough. Some people don't have sense.
Wow.
So you just, when you go for interview, they always have like more people.
Yes.
And they interview and pick the best. I think that's what Tasha is trying
That's
to
what
say.
she's trying. So are you in
Yes.
support of what she's saying?
But for this one, I think even when you've chosen the best, you still interview other people. I think that's what she's saying.
Okay.
And there's backup employee now.
That is at every point in
There's
time.
backup
At
employee.
every point in time, you are always
Yes, there's
conducting
backup
interviews.
employee.
Now the question
So-
is, where do you draw the line? Is there any line to be drawn?
I
these
guess
3 people?
intimacy should be
Then-
the line.
Then
The
what-
truth is that little kids or children should not be engaging in adult activities, in the sense that if you want to go into a relationship, you know what you really want. And you shouldn't be giving your time to multiple people.
Okay.
I'm just catching cruise, but don't give your time to multiple, except you are not busy. Except that's your business strategy. Maybe you want to be going for dinner dates. I heard that girls now use that to eat free food.
Yeah, you go for a date.
Some just go to
This comment, this person
some just go
says,
to a bar, and you know that somebody is definitely going to
Yeah,
buy
to
lunch.
go to
So
and this
it's a win-win.
comment,
It's a win-win for everybody.
and this comment says that if Nigerian men show you shege, you will support her. But then again, you will do what works for you.
But why
And it's true. Now you whenever, now you when I tell
you
you,
be saying what she's
Now
saying
you-
is all
One
right.
thing we need to realize is that you always meet somebody that is better than your intended or your spouse.
Or your spouse.
that is it. Thank
But
you.
just
Thank you, Rocky. Rocky, thank you so much.
100%.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even when you are married, you
Better
are still
in
going to see
everything,
someone
yeah.
better than your spouse.
100%.
That is where discipline comes in.
Yes.
That is when
Contented.
yes, discipline, boundaries comes in, and knowing that this person is yours for life. You have no choice.
That's what I said.
No, not necessarily. You have choice, but you have to choose to stay. You have a choice. You have a choice to be loose. You have a choice to do whatever you want. You have a choice to not give a damn about what your partner thinks. You have a choice to live your life in quotes. But then you have to choose. See, if you choose to stand with your decision, you know that yes, even your woman will always see better guys. Even the man will always see better ladies. But you have to choose.
But still
And you have to
staying
choose
is still
to
a
stay.
choice now.
Even staying is a choice. So at
Staying
every point
is a
in time,
choice.
you need to choose that person. At
Over
every
and
point
over.
in time.
Another question is that person choosing you?
That's the thing. That's
That's a deep question, no. You are choosing someone. Is the person choosing you back?
Is the person
Are you
choosing
dating yourself
Oh, yeah.
alone?
People are dating
They are
themselves.
dating themselves alone, no.
I'm
dating
thinking
So
that
guys,
they in
are
a
you dating
relationship.
yourself alone?
I think if someone's intention for you is genuine, you will eventually always know. You always find out. If it be 1 month, if it be 2 months, if it be 3 months, if it be 1
But
year,
love the blind
eventually
people.
you
Love
find-
the
No,
blind people.
I don't
No,
love
you
is
will
not
have seen
blind.
the
I
red
don't
flag.
believe-
You
I
have
don't
seen
believe
all
that.
those flags. I'm
Love is
sure
not
it's just love is
I'll give you this instance. There's this instance I always give people when they say love is blind. Now, you're in a lovey-dovey stage with somebody. You care for the person, they love, they shock you. Now, you go to the person's house, you open the freezer, and you see somebody's head.
Your love will clear.
So love is not
it's not blind.
Are you sure?
It's
Yes.
No, the signs are there, but they
Kemi,
choose not to see the
Kemi,
signs.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
That is the thing.
red flag is
Your
always
boyfriend
there.
comes to your house, he's in love with you. No, you go to your boyfriend's house, he's very much in love with you. You are doing in fact, he can lick your feet, lick everything,
and you see somebody's head in his
and
fridge.
you want to go and take juice.
I
But
see
you
it.
want
see
now.
somebody's
She
head
be
in
now
the
one.
fridge.
Love no
She
let
be
you
now
stay.
one. They
Love-
join.
Why love no let you
Oh,
stay?
but that
Because
one I
I
get to
know
my
you
life.
go there the
That one I
next
life.
day.
That one I life. Our life is precious. So
You just to say
your
love
eyes
is-
go clear. You guys heard about that story now. The guy went to go and kill his ex-girlfriend in her house because he
Yes.
says,
Yeah,
if
I
I
think
cannot
I saw
have
that.
you
Nobody
cannot.
else.
Exactly.
Hey.
That's
That's
so-
that one is
that's
obsession.
devilish. Upset. Yeah,
The thing
exactly.
is,
That's
all
obsession.
of these traits, the traces are always there. If
They're
you
always there.
Yes.
pay
If you
attention.
pay attention.
You have to be an attentive person because when we talk about choosing a partner, we're talking about your life here.
Life.
We're not
Oh.
just talking about.
Hey.
we're not just talking about
Yes,
choosing one
like
corner. We're literally talking
lifetime,
about your existence.
life.
Like I always say, marriage can make or mar you.
Exactly.
Even
You have to choose
even
right.
relationship, even courtship,
Yeah.
whatever you call it,
Courtship,
it has ruined people's life.
people that choose for it to ruin their life. Because
Oh, no.
you have an out in courtship
True.
or relationship.
True.
I can decide that I see that I don't know what I want. You don't know what you want. I'm talking to the next person. But in marriage, it's already locked in. You cannot just wake up. There are so many things to think about. There are children. There are so many responsibilities to think about before you take a decision. So it's either and intentionally, and that comes from dating as well. So if you're dating somebody and you're very, like I always say, men choose women with their logical sense, their logical
Just call
reason.
my name.
But it's the truth. That's a man's way. Men don't do emotions.
I
Women
think
choose.
for a guy in 5 minutes,
via-
you can know if you will end up with this person or not.
Women choose.
You don't need.
So why do you guys choose to waste someone's time?
You don't need.
So why do you guys choose to waste
just
someone's
call
time?
Alpha. This is it. Within 5 minutes, any guy can make up their mind.
Then why do you
if
guys
they
choose
want.
to waste someone's time?
It's because they are not ready for commitment yet. Commitment is.
Then why can't you tell the
commitment is
person you're not
question.
ready
It's a
for
question.
commitment?
Is this person? Are you ready to commit? A lot of people are scared of commitment, especially in this Gen Z period or this. Don't let us even say Gen Z.
It's not even
in
Gen
this
Z.
time that we are in. A lot of people are scared to commit because of the crazy. That's why you see that it is very easy for people.
That's
to
why we
come
have a
out.
lot of baby mamas and baby daddies out there
It's very
now.
easy for you to see people come out and they just troll. They just say, I cannot do this, And genuinely, a part of them cannot. Do you get? That's why you see that there is a lot of mishap in the relationship sector. That's why sometimes when I hear a relationship is
Sha.
Yes, it
serious.
is.
So everybody needs to choose their priorities right.
Right.
And you need to know that yes, when you choose, you have to commit. So let's go to the next one.
Okay, so we have Pastor Kingsley. He said, what your father could not do for you, you want to put the weight on another person's sons to do it for you. Is that boy your father? Pastor Kingsley, no. The anointed. He has spoken.
Let's Rocky say
He
something.
has spoken.
Rocky, this is your field of.
What
this
your
is
father
this is
could not
field.
do for you, you want to put the weight on another person's soul to do it for
So,
you.
I think
Wait,
it's the same.
let's even read comments first.
See this person.
Let's read comments. Let's see what people have to say. This one said,
You know
"It's
where the
speaking
men- I know
facts,
where the men
but
are
the
going
truth
to.
is, when you really love someone, nothing feels too big to give them, so long as you can afford it." That's what I was saying. That's what I was
You shocked
saying.
me. Oh. Are you sure brother would be proud of you? I'm not sure brother
That
would
is
be
what
proud.
you see. This one says that woman just have your own money. Honestly, that is just it.
Everybody should just have money.
Just have money.
MC Sweet say I see gege in him. Everybody
I see-
apparently.
I see
everybody is a
gege in him.
student.
I'm telling you, most men now, but people said it's for the poor.
I'm not
People said the poor
Oh, you're not-
people.
you're not a student.
I'm-
Did you
You see?
graduate?
I'm free spirited.
Is it-
Did you graduate?
People are saying that the Odogus are not students. I can be Odogu. Odogus can. Baba, Odogus. They press it steady.
So, but
Get students now.
if we're going to be talking about this topic, right, I feel like, there's so much on the internet space that when you see what my gender is saying, you are particularly appalled.
I don't necessarily
but-
blame them.
but
I blame the
seriously,
men.
You blame the men.
Honestly,
I
because
blame
if
the
you
men.
don't indulge,
See,
It's
now,
not
now,
bad.
now, this is the problem.
Yeah.
You'd see a lady telling a man that, oh, I have somebody, I have this, and the man will tell you that, what has he done for you?
I will spoil you.
Okay, I think the Igbo guys would know how to do this better.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
let me just try. They just tell you that, one name, this is it, make one call, they can give you this. What has he given you? I will change your life in an instant. You know what?
Bam.
Henry, get me this. Give me. In fact, so men are the one that are raising the standard of these girls. Now, I'm not saying that these ladies don't have standard, but somebody just comes, you are here. Then you see that somebody just puts you here. Then the next guy that comes, you're looking at him.
What you do? Once you taste the high standard,
Do you know
once you taste the high standard, that is it.
That is it.
I love
That
you.
is it.
Love qua. Love you.
Yeah.
love catch
I
fire.
guess
for
I
you.
guess
When it comes to this space,
I guess
I
where
blame
Rocky
the
is
men.
coming from.
Yeah,
I blame the men.
actually,
No,
because
Especially those Yahoo boys
It's
there.
like when
Yahoo boys.
Seda Bosch was saying something. Seda Bosch was making reference when they say, "Oh, Seda Bosch, you said a man." She said, "But if they don't give it to me, I won't come out here and say they do not give it to me." And 100% I support her.
And for guys that are complaining,
I support her.
if somebody says that they don't want you, just move, shift. Because I also believe
But they
that
want to be persistent.
Some guys, once they want you, they want
They want you.
you.
There's nothing.
They
you want
will
to do.
force themselves, impress you, do
There's
everything.
nothing.
And you see, that's why it will bring me back to what I always say. I say if you take out money from an average Nigerian man,
Don't
an
break that
average
table.
Nigerian
Don't
man
break that table.
does
Baba,
not have
don't
anything
break.
to offer.
Don't break that table.
I'm sorry.
Baba, just broke that table.
I'm sorry.
Like they have
Take
no
money out of the Nigerian man.
And
He has
I
nothing.
absolutely agree.
He has
offer.
nothing to offer.
He has nothing to offer.
Wow.
Same thing. If you look at
Nothing.
it, if you look at it
Emotionally, nothing.
So are you saying the money is the
Nothing.
power?
Romantically,
Yes,
nothing.
money
Yes.
is power.
The money is the power.
Yes.
some people that most
Intentionality, zero.
Ha. Baba, this one
people-
is.
most people. And I
Hey.
feel for the average lady too, when you remove sex, they have nothing to offer.
Hey,
So okay, he
Bass
said
boss.
Bass boss. Baba, did you hear that?
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that we don't have women
He said
who don't have
some
anything to offer. I just said for the
average.
For the
So
average
if you remove
girl,
sex
remove
from a
sex.
woman,
I would support him because
You support him?
Yes.
For the guys, remove money.
I
Trust
will
me.
I will support him. Do you know why? Because
Why?
if you listen to what these girls
They're
you
saying
It's always
can't
their
have
body.
you can't have 10 minutes conversation with these people. Even as a woman, you get irritated. So how much more a man?
man, wow.
Because they just feel like
they do even
And
want
most
to work
average girls-
again.
they feel like
leave
what you're looking
for
for
guys.
They
is
do
just
even
down
want to-
below.
yeah.
Down
And they
below.
just want to get
And once you
and
give
get
it
done
down
with it.
below,
That's
that's
all.
it.
So
Well,
it's exchange. I
That's
want your
all.
money, you want it down. So
So let's do it.
Let's get down.
Let's do it.
I'm scared for people that are not married now.
hey,
I'm
God, don't be scared for me. Oh.
No. I'm scared because a lot of things is working on the street,
That's why if you see somebody
and you
that is
keep
good.
seeing a
I
lot
should hold him
of
tight.
Don't let-
yeah. You keep seeing
Don't let
so many
prejudice
things
you.
going amiss because people don't date anymore. Everything is now transactional.
Hey, God.
People don't do. They don't give the barest minimum.
Okay.
The ones that give the best to the woman wants to be treated like a king.
Like a king.
But you do not have those. That I'm wondering if you are doing this in relationship.
What will happen in marriage?
They always believe that marriage is different.
It's not though.
They always believe that's why.
Marriage
So
is
different.
marriage is reality.
Yes.
Your eyes go
Reality
open.
check.
At least I have friends that are married. You are married, Barbara. 801 by Moa is married.
Yes.
And you know,
Shake it.
so
Marriage
whatever you cannot take,
in a
don't
relationship.
take in marriage.
It's not even what you can't take.
I just think that
marriage amplifies.
Pastor Kingston is just saying that
amplifies a
ladies
lot.
these days just start asking,
But
like
I said, I blame them.
just start
indulge them.
asking and asking.
If they
and
ask Rocky today, he
you say
says
no.
No, then my point is comparison is a thief of joy, right?
Even
So social media also plays a big role in this.
Society. Let's stop.
Society.
I think we should stop using
Social
media.
media, yes. Society also
Because who
plays
are
a
the
big
social
role.
media?
Even for the men, even for the guys, everybody wants to get rich quick. Every girl wants to be a baddie.
Yes.
Everybody just wants what
They don't want
they
to start
cannot.
from somewhere.
We love you, buddies.
okay, so I just believe that even the sugar daddies are making it worse.
Yeah.
They'll spoil those little
That's why I blame
those
them.
Gen Zs, spoil everybody. Yes.
Yeah, I
Sugar
know.
daddies
I'm just trying to like,
hide the standard.
Oh my
They'll not
God.
want to
Oh my
marry.
God.
They'll not feel they can find the sugar daddy in a young man. How?
It's not possible.
It's not
not
possible.
possible
The
now.
young man is just
It's not
starting.
possible. It's not, and that's why a lot
That
of
is where
them
the
go into
issues
marriage
are.
as a woman, they
Yeah.
start cheating.
They
Exactly,
Because they
because
want to
the
maintain-
standard
They want
is
to
high.
maintain
Married
the
people are
standard.
beg, suffering. Stay with your wife at home. Be faithful. It doesn't cost a thing. Yes, because they keep even the young people right now, employees are looking for people to work. There's nobody to
No,
work.
nobody wants to work.
Nobody wants to
Even
work.
right now, I'm looking
It's really
for
not their
staff.
standard,
They're
don't
not
reason.
ready.
Nobody wants to work. Do you know why?
Because they can
There's
afford-
someone paying the bills.
Yes.
It's not even someone paying the bills.
There are people.
How much
how much you want to pay them?
Exactly.
How much you want to
Exactly.
pay?
Now I'm looking for
If you
staffs. Let's
if
say,
you
okay,
say you want to pay
150 a
100K
month.
or 150K,
Yes.
2 hookup.
2 hookups. They are
Don't
done.
clear them.
Some
You
will
see?
get lucky.
One
One
hookup.
hour.
One
It's not
know,
even
like
5
it's so
minutes.
hard to
They've
even
got
get staffs.
And it's going to be a
These
big problem.
Yeah.
problem.
Let's just say
Massive.
challenge.
It's becoming a
Massive
big
Let's just say
problem.
challenge. Yes.
Massive.
It's not just challenge, it's because the
It's
labor
a-
market
I don't want to say
It's not
that
a
word
bad
problem
reason.
because it's
It's rampant
a
now.
It's a problem.
You dey look for staff, you go dey sweat.
I'm telling
To
you.
even find good staff now,
I
wahala.
said, oh,
Some will work
Jesus.
for 1
I'm
month.
telling you,
The next
Employers
month, they are
employers should
not
just
interested.
hold
Too
on
much.
to that good
2 weeks. I trained them
employees.
to what?
Don't even
How
let
how
them
They
say
should
shit.
hold on
my
to
work.
them.
After 2 weeks, they are gone. 1 month, they are gone. I will have to start looking. Fresh.
It's society, like we said.
It's society.
It's what is out
There's
there.
a
They don't want
get,
to
A lot of
learn.
people that
there's
are not
a
better.
get rich quick
A lot of
scheme
people that are
scam
not
that
even
is
better
going on.
believe they deserve better.
Yes.
How?
Yeah, right.
People that cannot even.
You have no skill. There are people that you will talk to now that okay, at least grow, learn. Then when you learn, you raise your standard yourself.
Standard.
Then you
But
now
then-
hear a whole me.
Exactly. No, they'll just pick up their phone and go to IG. Then they'll see one influencer. You deserve better. How can somebody like you? They'll just come. They'll just tender resignation, and they don't even have the next alternative. No alternative. They tender resignation. So I remember speaking to a young chap a couple of days ago. He said he was into music and stuff, but it was shut down and all of those things. I was like, bro, even the music, you know how to write. You write your songs very well. You know how to sing very well. You do all of these things, but you do your productions on your phone. Now, you've been doing the same thing for the past 7 years that I've known you, which is you take a picture, you just add a song, you upload it on TikTok, you upload it on IG. That's what you've been doing for the past 7 years. Now, have it never crossed your mind that you actually need a job? Now, this job does not even have to be perfect. It just have to be something to start. So now, from there, even if it's maybe you know maths now, if you did teach, you be undergraduate, if you did do tutorials now, even if not 50K, you go save one small. Before you know, now you now need to work on your community of friends. Now you need to start making friends with people that are maybe like videographers, so they can make better content for you. Playfully, if a videographer phone near you now, they will do one maths of maybe say you know go even reason say they fit do on that place. Now that way in terms of your PR, you've also upgraded, but then your lifestyle, you need money to be able to fund your own passion, and you need to grow. So
And that is why right now, most people, once they have an idea, there's job that later and so they're not working anymore. Not knowing fully well that your ideas needs funds.
It needs
Everything
funds.
you need, yes, it needs funds. So you
that
have to get
stage.
to a certain level where you are sure this idea is working, is already bringing you financial income, financial breakthrough, things are already working well before you can now think of saying okay, because those jobs are there to help you become, achieve your goals, achieve your dreams, and become better.
So you need to raise your standard.
Okay, so
Let's go to that.
so guys, let's look at this post. Instablog Niger. It says, I hope my daughter doesn't. That's Annie Macaulay says, I hope my daughter doesn't accept the things I have accepted. Let's read the comments. So someone says, ladies, leaving early doesn't mean you are weak. Don't tolerate toxicity. Another person says, girlies, avoid emotionally unavailable men who don't know how to communicate, men who disrespect you in anger, men who constantly do things that bothers you, men who don't even buy you flowers, men who can't take accountability, men who act cold and tough with you. Let's pick one more comment. Then this one says, she does start again. You shall won't make there no reason why your husband left you. As in.
So the question is that first, for that person that said flowers is not the problem.
Yes.
They bought her flowers. If it's flowers,
They
Two-Face
buy
bought flowers. They bought flowers. Honestly,
Yes.
so it's not even by that.
She survived. And the other question I also have is this: that whatever it is that made her left, did she not notice that before?
No,
getting married
she did not
to the
leave.
person?
It's too the thing. She did not leave.
Okay, then
The man left to marry another person. The man left her. And she was, I even heard that at that time, allegedly, that she was going through depression and all that. And in that process, when she was still going through it, that was when he announced his relationship with Natasha.
Okay, Natasha.
So that's what we also will come back to what we were saying. Men choose logically. In case of Annie Macaulay, it actually happened before our eyes.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, she was the first girlfriend. Right, but was she the first baby mama?
She wasn't the first baby mama, but she was the first.
She wasn't the second baby mama. She was.
So are you saying she made a wrong decision?
Yes,
exactly.
right from
more like karma.
But what if she went for love?
Yes, it's just a bad choice.
Okay.
Somebody that you've grown with, right? Yes, they had history. They had that love, that teenage love from small. It's practically she's been the only person. He's been the only person she's known. Right? And we had the stories of she would leave the house and go and stay with him and things like that. Now, this person who you chose, that's why we say, if you are choosing somebody, did the person choose you?
Exactly.
At the end of the day, this man went out and had an affair with somebody and he produced a child. At that point, to be very honest, there's nothing you should be doing with that man.
It's like this.
Especially if you are a one lady, one man kind of person.
It's like
There are
this.
people that don't mind.
There's nothing you should be doing with that man. He did not do the first. He did it a second time.
That's not a mistake.
It's not a mistake.
That she chose it. She chose it.
You chose it. So I'm like, miss me with all this BS of
But I'm glad
at the end of the day, she kept choosing him. At the end of the day, he chose himself.
Yes, and she didn't choose herself.
She didn't choose herself.
Yes,
and I like what she's saying. She's taking
I hope my daughter doesn't accept the things I accepted.
Yes,
so she knows she accepted things. She's aware she accepted things.
Obviously, yes.
And that's why I'm happy she's growing. She's glowing.
Yes,
and it's a beautiful.
She
in fact, when I'm sorry, when
so
I
beautiful.
When they did that proposal in the club back when I am Two-Face proposed to her, I actually felt bad.
You knew
I know
that
people were rejoicing. I was like, no, Annie, you're very pretty. You're very beautiful. In fact, she was kicking off her acting career.
I guess the problem there is that
she went with history.
Apart from history, she feels maybe nobody will accept her because they know how it's.
Excuse you?
Hey.
No.
Excuse you? I'm sure if Annie would write a book, if Annie would write a book,
let's use this example. Two-Face baby mama she's a pastor now.
Exactly,
yeah,
that went to marry
what's her name?
The new pastor. Oh,
yes.
The pastor. She went to marry. Is it
Sumbo? No, is she Sumbo? No, not Sumbo.
I can't really
she's a pastor, so a popular pastor.
Yes,
and she's
the one that has the two sons.
Yes, and she has even given birth right now to two kids for the pastor, and she's living her life. So that is an example that she didn't settle for less.
She took herself away from that.
Not just that.
So sorry, I'm so sorry if I can't remember your name, but I love you. I know your husband. I know you guys are a pastor, but right now it's just, I'm caught up in the sports.
And one thing people don't know is, one thing a lot of people don't accept is this, that once you make a bad choice, you don't have to stick to it to convince yourself that
that's why the first commenter said.
That's why
the first person that commented. The person said that doesn't make you weak.
Exactly. So at the end of the day, choose yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself and don't settle for less.
I don't think Annie was looking at what people will say. I think at the time she felt like Two-Face was becoming very big and she felt like, I deserve to be the first lady of the Two-Face Idibia. And that was what, she got the fame, she got the glam, she got everything. But the most important thing that was missing, which is love and which is that companionship, was what she didn't get. And you could see it even in the reality show they did. He was making a mess of her. And I'm like, even the other countries, they were looking like, are you sure you're married to this person? Are you really sure this person is married to you?
Okay.
And he kept saying some weird things like shouldn't be saying in a public place. Like,
okay, so let's move on. I really hope that that doesn't repeat itself again.
Oh my God, she's thriving now.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she
and
is.
trust me, before next year, I'm prophesying and fine husband.
Yes,
the one that will give you peace. The one that will
love you, cherish you, and intentional man.
Yes,
please, but keep it on social media.
Okay, so this is white money. So he made a post. He made a post about Ellen, that baby mama.
Cubana chief priest.
He accepted alleged baby mama. Thank you. So he did a TikTok live, and all this thing, they request, they joined, and they do some game and all that, and they accepted her.
So I didn't know that was Helen when I accepted that match. It took me a while before I could dawn on me that this was Helen. But then when we started playing the match and she started ranting on the live, I couldn't cut the live. I couldn't just cut it off. I was just laughing. But then I said, you know what? I told my people, let us beat her on behalf of Pascal. Let us beat her. That was what I said. And yes, we actually beat her and we won. And then, of course, she played, I didn't even know she did a whole song about it. And then I listened to her, and then the next day I said, you know what, she's not going to take the last victory lap. I had to play Somadina for her. I played Somadina and I was dancing to it. So she was like, oh, she hates the team, but I don't care. So in my defense, I posted that video to defend my own brother, Pascal, and also play the song, promote the song there, because we had a lot of views. While she was trying to rant, I was playing the song. So I didn't post the video to humiliate my own brother. I would never do that, because CP is one of the people who made me who I am today. I know how much he invested in my campaign.
Knowing fully well that this person is, your brother has an issue. I'm sure Cubana Chief Priest is like a brother to him, because they are kind of close, I think. So accepting her in that video, TikTok games, and they were talking and all that. And later, he made another post to apologize because people really it trended and people were really
during
talking.
During the TikTok game, did Cubana chief priest come?
No, just
just
the lady.
They didn't discuss about Cubana chief priest. Did they discuss? Do we know if they had a discussion about that part?
I think
or she just went to play the game. Yeah,
she wanted to play the game, but I don't want to really go into the video. But now the question is, people were saying, why will he accept?
Twist whatever.
Why will he accept?
That's social media for you.
She's a human being.
No, because of relationship. Let's read comments. Let's read comments. So this person says, "What are you apologizing for exactly? Oh my guys, stop this! Stop this! You mock the lady, not CP. If D is someone you need to apologize for, is Ellen. Let's stop this tribalism for crying out loud."
Tribalism has anything to do with this, but let's
at all.
Okay, this person said, bro, let's be honest. If CP na your man, the main thing to do is drop her immediately. You realize it's her.
Okay, I agree with that. If you really cared about what CP thought.
Okay, so this one says, Ellen will drop you now updates for this video, but for real, there is nothing bad with what White Money did. He even promoted CP's song. TikTok now for cruise. We love TikTok shop.
For me, I don't think we should. Will I say? I don't know if it's right to use the word stigmatize the lady with maybe she could just wanted to participate in the TikTok game.
Exactly, she's a normal person.
So now, if he accepted her on the game based on. Okay, Ellen, a TikTok user, a normal person. There's no issue.
There's no issue.
But then, if he cared about what maybe Cubana Chief was going to assume wherever he is, then he should never have accepted that in the first.
I think he did it innocently. Then later, people commented and was saying all sorts of things. He now realized that it was not nice. He now did a video and apologized.
He should have just talked to the fact that he just accepted her as a normal TikTok user.
And
then there will be nothing to
That's what me I was saying. I said in that particular TikTok game was CP mentioned.
So if
there was no topic of discussion. So are we trying to say that any celebrity or any Nigerian
anybody that has an allegation cannot perform
exactly no are we trying to say that anybody from Nigeria, because Helen is trending because of CP, we shouldn't associate with her?
Anything to do with
you understand what they say about loyalty.
It doesn't work like that.
Like, you're my brother, they accept my babe when they disgrace me up and down. When they talk nonsense.
So I think he should just. It's very possible that he doesn't know her. Let's know. I'm not kidding.
Let me know if you show me the Ellen page now. I don't know who the Ellen be.
It's possible. So why can't we move on from it? If this person comes online and she wants to play a game, and let her play the game.
Let her be human.
And then move on. Except where I will force White Money is. Were they discussing CP?
Yeah, they were discussing.
He actually even promoted the song. He actually even promoted his song. Yes.
That means he was aware of.
That means he was aware of who the person is.
Exactly. He's aware. He's aware.
So that means
it is
he was
aware.
aware.
So let's move to Pella, the TikToker. So recently, Pella secured. So this is from Maxi Tunde Ednot page. Okay. So it says Pella secures an international collaboration with Kicks, joining the likes of Mr. Beast and Adney Rose. That is a good one. What do you think, based on who Pella, content is? So this comment says, "Jokes on you if you think this guy doesn't know how to speak English. After all his recent exposure, the accent is actually his brand. If he starts speaking well today, people will stop listening to him and even forget him soon."
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Now, it's bigger than that.
It's bigger than that.
I don't think so.
Don't forget him.
Switching language.
So if you start speaking correct English now, Queen's English, don't forget him.
I don't even think he knows how to speak it.
Actually,
what if that's his own age?
No, you can't pretend for a certain.
No,
they've seen his content. They like his content, and they want to exactly engagement. It's like one of Nigeria's top TikToker.
So this person says this kind 8 where they bring massive progress. Now the type I like. Way to go.
There's no 8 anywhere.
No, I feel like some of his contents to be very honest with you guys, if we're being, because if we're going to clean up the society, let's clean it up.
Okay.
Some of his content is not something that they should put online.
I don't actually follow his streams, so
I don't either. So, but some of the snippets we see on blogs and all that, sometimes when I look at it, I just scroll past it. Now, his niche, like we say, is this kind of speaking of however it is he speaks.
Yeah.
Then coming on to say some certain things, he's still
There
a
was
young
an
boy.
instance.
He's still a young
was
boy,
one video.
right? There are some kind of disrespectful words he used for like older people when he's talking about
Okay.
somebody and all that. And people just clap because
Because it's Bella.
exactly. So sometimes let's stop being too much of a fan not to even see when
What-
people are doing it.
yeah,
I like what
limits.
happened when the story of how he shoved Jarvis,
Inside
like he was
the-
trying to shove
Shove,
Jarvis inside
yes,
the car, and she left and all that, and he was like, you know, guesses. Like I liked the opera that came with it. Like you don't treat a woman
Don't
like
treat a
that.
woman like
That's
that.
what it is, man. You don't treat
Anybody
Do you
like that.
understand? You don't treat anybody like that. Do you get?
Yeah.
And they came out and what annoyed me was they made light of the situation. And later, what we're trying to teach you guys to say, don't do these certain things. It's not acceptable in the society. People are watching.
If he's
If
doing
you
that
look at
outside, do
this,
we know what he's doing behind?
It's exactly. If you know, his fan base are usually teenagers.
Yeah,
Yeah, they are teenagers.
Yes, that's his
teenagers.
fan. Yes, that's
Yeah,
his
so
fan
then
base.
what
You
are
will not
we-
see a grown.
I
Yes.
feel like if he's an ambassador, I feel like Pella needs a lot of mentoring. He needs a lot of people
I
that.
think generally, especially in the Nigerian space, it is negative things that trend. So we need.
So if you use the negative things to trend, go viral and catch cruise, let's also learn how to say, oh, I know that you guys like this content I put up, but
But it-
please
that's the thing. They'll be
do
adamant
not
on
do
it because
this.
they
Yes.
still want it to stay
But they
online.
will- they won't do
Nobody
that.
will.
Yes.
Even if you do that and you come out to say don't do this, people will still follow you.
They feel they will not.
They will
And
follow
they
you.
feel
They should
no.
try it.
They
Just
feel
they
they
will
won't
follow
try it
you.
again. That's just.
In fact, if he had come out to say, oh please, this thing wasn't right, I'm sorry and all that, which he later, personally, he would have gotten me as a full fan.
That's the thing. You are not his target audience.
Anyway, very
So,
true. And
this
there's nothing
next
he
post
does
is
that
about
is very
Ashake.
freaking to me.
We all know Ashake. So someone said that Ashake Mama supposed enter 41 days prayers.
Why?
Another person says the money is way more than he expected. Man wanna
go crazy.
go crazy. So this comment,
To be very honest, you know Ashake is looking like Lee Wayne.
Yeah, obviously.
oh look at it, even Lee, you're right.
It's
So
looking like
even
it's
Lee, no use one day right ink for him body. This one just receive money. Driver enter studio go write ink wey no get meaning for him body.
Oh my God,
But
that's-
he wrote Ginron now. There's Ginron there.
Is that the one?
This,
Is that not
this
something?
person says portable upgraded version. I love his former hairstyle before frame.
Man.
Actually, you love all of the celebrities most times before they get to
the
high
height,
of their
yeah.
fame.
Okay.
It's like
They
getting to
just-
that
once they
peak.
just
It
get
changes
midway, they
a
just
lot
lose
of like they
First,
misbehave.
personally, I feel like
Misuse
Ashake is
it.
going through some stuff.
Okay.
Personally,
So
I
maybe that's
feel
why
like
it deals
Yeah.
with depression.
it
or
also
something,
it
or
also
this.
comes out from his songs.
Okay.
It also translates from his songs. If you listen to his songs very well, you also know that I feel like this guy is going through.
So if you that's where you can channel.
Exactly. So it's like a trauma response. So
Okay.
that's why. But I also feel like he needs more. I know he's in America doing great things, pushing his music and all that. But sometimes he should come home, chill with his
person-
people,
this
reset,
person
then
says
go back again.
Yeah, this person says when you are raised on the streets, you are likely to use your soul with fame and fortune. You
Ashake
think
went
it's
to
true?
school. Streets. Is it streets? But Ashake
Yeah,
went to school.
yeah, she
and-
doesn't mean that you're
doesn't
not going
mean.
to this thing. No.
It doesn't
Wow.
mean, but I, like I said, is somebody that he needs. So you see that thing that the video does. The video will leave America, you come to Nigeria,
Yeah.
stay for a while. There's a thing that these are societies, no matter we feel like we don't spoil, but there's this reset you
There's
have
this-
where you
In
Nigeria.
fact,
Yeah.
in fact, not necessarily that. Sometimes when you, even as an adult,
Yeah.
if you
Yeah.
are going through a lot, let's say even when you're, sometimes just pack your load, live wherever you are, just go back to your old.
And
Two,
God bless.
3 days.
And you-
Sometimes all you
you-
just need
you
is just to stay
refresh,
in that
yeah,
your room.
yeah.
Like you stayed when
Finish.
you were 10,
Yeah.
when you were 15.
But how will you get into the room?
No, it might not be
if you
the room.
still stay,
Like
that's like
it's
your
possible
family
that you
home.
still have access to it.
That's your
okay.
family home. Do you understand?
Okay,
So if you
yeah.
have
most of us have a
fine,
family home,
fine.
and most
The
of us
building is not
doesn't
the
have.
limit, it's the people.
Yes.
So you just need to be around
Maybe
those same
auntie,
people. I realized
uncle,
that after 3 days,
you know.
it was not actually as crazy as you thought.
Yes,
Okay.
honestly, and it's just something like you be around people that you're very comfortable with.
Yeah.
But this way that they go through. Somebody,
Let me-
like I
Especially when
say,
you
if
can't
you open your mouth,
explain how
exactly.
to take the juice.
Shall I even won't go to explain?
So you just need
They will not understand.
Okay, guys. So we all know Ida Basi. So
Yeah,
Gossip Mail Nigeria posted something that said just in see the long queue at the venue where Ida Basi is set to break world record and cook the biggest pots of
This
jollof rice.
sha.
As in-
I'm telling you. So this comment says forget support. This shows the rate of unemployment in the
But there are
country.
big people there. That's
But
that's
did,
not
but
it.
did people know that this event happened on a Friday?
Yes,
Exactly.
even
I
a lot of
disagree with
workers
that
went there.
there.
So
It happened on a
More
Friday.
comments says God bless them for those thinking they are hungry. Nope, they went there to support.
A lot of them did not even go
I
to
even
the rice
saw one
got
video
ready.
of a girl
Now
that
waiting
she
will
almost
give you
bought
that
everything
ginger
that
to
was
accept
at the
to
venue.
accomplish
And I was like,
our goals.
it's not about lazy or unemployment in Nigeria. No.
This person says, I can feed you and your family. Now them be this. So
Hey, Jesus. Do you know somebody said something about this trend that some of us, we have friends that do trade fairs, that they will send flyers to us, please come to my trade fair, show up for me, and they will not show up for them. But because it's Ida, that everybody went, even some people that are living in Ikorodu, people that are living far, that they went to that place. That some of them have friends that need them to show up for them, but they did not.
That's
don't
your
keep
friends. That's your friends'
don't keep
problem.
bad
As in-
circle. Yes. Okay.
That's you and your friends'
Who are showing up for
problem.
me today?
You know,
That's
you know,
Who are showing for me today?
the person was
Yes.
actually my contact. Yeah, she posted it on WhatsApp, but I didn't reply the person. In my head, I'll be like,
And you that you are
Keep the right
complaining that-
friends.
why
you that you
are
are
you complaining?
complaining
Why
that people
you,
are
you
showing up,
know?
are you showing up for other people?
Exactly. Thank you,
was just
Rocky.
being, she was
Thank you,
like,
Rocky.
no.
Yes.
I don't think that this thing with Udabasi should actually cause
I don't.
any-
No,
Person
she
dey
just
chase
did
her
that
dream.
dream.
She just dey chase
Even
her
if
dream.
I
Some
can-
people
if I
dey
come outside, I
vex.
say I want to
When you see
do
something
1,000
good,
hours
celebrate
of sewing
it.
of clothes. Somebody has
Exactly.
done it before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can
And
come
somebody
out,
will-
and my
and
friends
people
will
will come
support
and
me.
support.
Nigerians will support me. It's
Yes.
just like that's not about people
So-
are hungry. No.
Wait, is it that joy for people not to come out? That's the question.
I don't know.
So who eat the food?
I don't know.
Ha. This
Yeah,
comment
I
says
think-
Loki.
I think
Let's take
because
this last
she
comment
started-
here.
because,
Loki, Nigeria, they
okay.
support their own. You just need to work hard to get to a level before men and women start to
That's
do
what I
that
just
for
said
you.
now.
That is what she has
standard.
done.
That's what she
I
has
remember
done.
the first time she broke the
You
record.
guys know that Hilda has been on the internet space for a very long time.
Yeah.
Yes, but people got
Before
to know her when she
Yeah,
broke the first
yeah,
record.
that first
Now,
record.
because let me tell you, Hilda is not the first person that has broken record in terms of other countries or in terms of in Nigeria. I think Guinness has been doing record. Kemi has broken
Yes,
record.
and I think it's because
Yeah,
of people
remember
that she
Kemi
associated
did
herself
that.
with.
So she
brought her out more.
Hilda is a very strategic person.
Yeah, PR is crazy.
Very, very, very.
She's a very strategic person. She doesn't just do things haphazardly.
Okay, this is another
She does
post.
things-
That's
This is
why.
another post about Hilda. Okpeyemi and you saw the video.
Even me, I think
Like
I
to shut up Okpeyemi Famaki slam
what's it called?
Gege over his remark about Hilda Basi's largest pot of jollof. Let's see
Yeah.
comments.
No be say the put rice for inside water a done. Now be say you cook jollof rice. Because I see where they use a bucket. I mean, basin they bay the ingredients they go the other side because the pot was too big. So you are giving so much attention. Last time you break the record. Nigeria supported you, and now you don't come again with the same format. Now only Guinness record is a big break. You're not gonna know if you do with your life.
This person no be gay fault at all. Once most people get space, they that from who they are, they want to jump on every trending
That's
case
fact.
just to keep staying relevant.
Yeah.
I was, in fact, when
I felt irritated when I saw that post about Gege.
I liked the way Opeyemi said that Gege, shut up.
So people came from Abuja, came from different
Yes,
people came from different places. Are you saying they are hungry?
Yes, even still first.
So are you saying the woman is lazy?
Like I said,
Or she doesn't have
a lot
work?
of people that those 20,000 people, it's not everybody that waited behind for that
Yes,
rice to
No,
get.
no, it's not.
exactly.
It's
Just
not.
to show
It's not.
support.
Yeah.
Not everybody that waited
It's not.
behind. So
It's not.
it shows that they didn't
It's
go
not.
there to really eat.
No, it's not.
They went
It was
there to
just
support their
Yeah,
own.
that's why I said
Yeah.
even me
Do you
if
know
I
that
come out now, people will
Hilda,
support
the
me.
first record she broke,
The one she broke.
not just she broke that first record, she broke another record of the highest people commenting during that time. Even
on
Guinness was
Guinness
on Guinness page that engaged Guinness. They said they've never seen it like that.
Yes.
And then the people they did it again. So you can imagine them seeing
Hilda coming
20,000 people
yes.
coming out to show up for
it's
this
a
person.
traffic on their
Page.
page. Yes,
It's a thing of
and when
Let's
Guinness
celebrate. She's
gave
our
her
own.
the award, they said
Hilda
something
Basti,
that
we
she's the
love
first
you.
person
We
to
support you.
do this.
And
Like this is
keep,
the first.
that
It has
and
not
keep
been on
making
them
us
before.
proud.
Okay.
Either though you did not give me rice, I'll still come and collect my rice.
We love you anyway.
You know,
We love you anyway.
Oh my
So,
God.
Don't mind them. This is their rice thing. I don't maybe because you don't give them.
Don't worry, we have a lot of problems in this country.
Yeah, right. You are not one of
She's
them.
not
I
even
thought she's not even one.
So we have another post from Nida Ikeji. This post is about I am King Ruby. You know him, right?
Yeah.
I know when it says I know when I meant to do everything, responsibilities and all, but the biggest flex is when your woman once in a while, in a blue moon, takes care of some certain things. That is a massive flex.
More like
So
support.
married people up to
That's more like support.
Yes.
So
you support, right?
Yes.
So every woman should support that
That's
man.
why we are
Exactly.
advocating that every woman should have
Just
something they are
something
doing.
It's just
Yes.
marry who loves you. When you marry
Yeah,
who loves you,
it becomes-
It's
Yeah.
just
It's a responsibility.
It's not
Normal,
just
exactly. It's
It's not a
normal.
big deal. It's
It's
not
not
social
a
media.
big
Big
deal.
deal.
When I can support my friend, why can't I support my own family?
I don't understand, my sister. You sometimes even some women will say, "Yes, my money is my money. My husband's money is
It's
our
our
money."
When you love, forget that
Sometimes
thing, you know.
pay your internet network. Sometimes pay NEPA bill.
Yeah,
Try do one thing that will relieve
So
this
we
man.
have another post from Yaba Left Her Life. This post says that's from Bam Bam.
It's a
It says
good
I
parallel.
generally have great chemistry on set, but once there's a cut and I take off my costume, I become Bamike Adeni.
Adenibuyo.
Yeah, Adenibuyo. Babam speaks on romantic roles.
Before
So
so
let's
She's an
see.
actress.
she be actress.
Your job is to
Let's see.
She's supposed to fall in love.
I
So
don't
this comment
understand.
say if nobody will say it's me, I will say it.
Who are
Bam Bam,
you
you
to
need
say
to
it?
limit the way you kiss and romance in your movies.
but-
Yes, your husband might not be complaining, but in his heart there is an atom of
Oh my
jealousy there that will build over time. And one day he won't be able to pretend his feelings anymore.
this person must
Regina
be-
Daniels is a married woman, and no man dare kiss her in a movie scene. Mercy Johnson was one of the greatest kisser on set, but when she got married, all that stopped because she respects her husband. We already know you are a good actress. Just cut off the kissing and touching
somebody's
from
married.
other men.
Absolutely do not
Thanks.
think that this has anything to do with whether you respect your husband or not. This is just based on the understanding that you have with your partner.
With your husband.
If you
Exactly.
can still respect
This
your
person just
husband,
carry
it
person
depends
problem
on
for
what your
head.
husband defines
Just
respect.
carry person problem for it, like say, Omo,
See,
you even dey quote
that's
other
just
actresses
right.
joy.
My own
person is
is
an adult.
my own
Like saying
is- my
PA
own
for the
is,
husband.
You are an actress. You see all those fake kissing that happens on. That's
Set.
not why I'm paying YouTube subscription to watch. I'm watching. I don't want to know that you are married.
Exactly.
I want to see
What
the chemistry that
happening
is
in the
happening.
movie. Yes,
Play your
exactly.
role very well.
Don't come
Let
and give me.
that you are married is your.
Is your
If you know you're
Is
married,
your
you don't want
family
this
married
romantic
and don't fit the
scene.
role.
Then you
Just
shouldn't
leave
come
it.
back and act.
So-
Stay in your house. So,
Leave it.
do you know Nigerians are the greatest hypocrites? Because the same yardstick they keep for the Nigerian actresses,
They don't keep it for
they don't
themselves.
keep it for the international
No, no, no,
actresses.
they don't.
Themselves.
You understand? That's why you want to even Taraji self did not even kiss very well in that film.
Imagine.
What she
What she
like
What do you want?
Do you understand?
They kiss wahala.
They don't
kiss wahala.
The head did not come out to complain that
As in,
my wife is
exactly.
kissing
See this
too much.
person complaining,
This person
though.
did not come out to say
Person is an advocate
for the fact
for-
that
I say some people
that
they need
the
to,
wife
they need
said
to
they
find
want
them
to be
and,
acting.
you know.
They should ask.
Leave them, let them act.
So another post here. We all know this is from the Tattoo
Vicky.
Room NG. We all know Vicky James.
Yeah.
Yes. So this woman is practically saying that she exposes herself, her body too much, and she's calling herself Jesus baby.
Vicky, you can't be a daughter of Zion and your brand does not glorify God. You cannot be fully dressed when you are going for Daughter of Zion worship concert, and then at the end of the day, after Daughter of Zion worship, you have come back to your, half nudity, half, the way you dress. Let me tell you this again, as God has
That Jesus baby should cover that body and not be on the day she wants to pray to God, she will cover her body. On the days she does it, she'll just come and dress anyhow, expose her body and show her this, show her that. She said a lot of things. Let's hear what people have to say. And I know that this is your words, your mentor. Yes, you attended our first class now.
Yes, I did.
Yes, that first class that
we
she,
did,
yes,
I
that
did.
1 million naira.
No,
this thing.
500,000.
Okay, that was the first one.
The second one was that 1 million.
You attended
the first one.
Wow, that's your mentor.
Yeah,
I know.
right.
Okay, so let's hear what they have to say about your mentor.
Okay.
So someone said Vicky is not a born again. She just loves the things of God. No this and no peace. Another
What's
person
things
says
of God and what's-
Vicky James doesn't dress half nude. She dresses decently. Where is all this
So I think
talk
the
coming
person saw
from?
a dress that she made. She wore to Tomike's birthday surprise party. So I think because the back of the dress is nude, probably there's something we call nude mesh.
Okay.
So I think that's what she used at the back of the
Okay.
dress. So I think, most people don't know fashion, yeah? So they feel once they see, okay, like it's my skin color. I'm wearing something, but you won't know until you touch it. Because it's exactly to my skin tone.
color.
That was what she saw that she started
I don't
saying.
even think this is up for debate.
That's all.
It's not up for debate. You that is Jesus' assistant.
She's wearing
Jesus,
trousers.
Jesus
She's wearing wigs.
PA.
She's doing
Do your
makeup.
own.
She's doing lips.
You are
she's
not.
doing
Are you
that.
judging? Even the same Bible said,
Don't judge.
"Do not judge."
Don't
Are you
judge.
judging?
Aside the judging,
Leave her alone.
Don't judge.
Religion evolves with time. It evolves with culture. So what we call fashion today, 100 years ago, it was something.
It was something
So
else,
now you have
obviously.
to be 100 years ago. You have to dress a certain way to be a Christian.
To be a Christian.
Now you
yeah.
don't have to dress that way to be a Christian. In fact, a lot of all those people that we look at in the Bible, the Moses and all of that, they usually have big beards. They were Middle Eastern.
dear.
But now in some churches, if you keep beards, it's a problem.
Yes.
You are not considered. You are considered
It's a
rebellious.
rebellion.
So we need to understand that our definition of Christianity blends. There's something called cultural diffusion. It blends with your culture. It blends with who you are. It blends with what is happening at that point in time.
Then
So
okay, I
don't
saw
use your
I saw this
yardstick
video, right?
to measure
And
other people.
there was this knitted outfit that she wore.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
think she
yes,
was on vacation with
vacation
her
with her
husband.
husband.
And maybe they were going to the pool.
Yeah.
Hey, John Long, we should supposed to tie wrapper.
Abio.
No.
Thank you.
See,
Is she supposed to
Maybe
tie
she wear.
wrapper?
Maybe she wear. What do they call them?
Boo boo.
Boo boo.
She's supposed to tie wrapper. See, to each his own. The
God
woman,
knows.
the woman says
God knows who
she's
is
a Jesus
serving
baby.
him. God knows
You,
who
yeah.
is his
Fuck your own.
children.
Do what
God
you
knows
want.
who is
Don't
making
come and
heaven.
be judging her.
Let's
and
don't
telling her-
judge.
do you know, she actually she came out though, and the video was on. I think the video trended. Yes, like
Yes.
it was a massive one. As in, there is a way to even correct somebody, even if you want to correct this person.
This
And you're
person, I think that
you're
this,
doing it publicly.
Pastor Helen was just judging. She
Was
was
just
just being
judging, and she
judgmental.
want people to
Yeah.
know that I'm
Okay.
this
She,
and
yeah,
that.
she's trying to get viral. She's trying
Viral,
to get
yes,
that platform.
yes.
Yeah, I think
From
that's what
somebody-
So
it is.
we have this post from Two Face. This is about Two Face. It says that loving up with his wife, his new wife,
Okay.
and she's celebrating him happy
50th.
for happy 50th. That he's older than him with 20 years and all that. So
Who's older than her?
practically
Two-Face is older than her
with
with 20 years.
Practically she's 30.
Wow.
Oh,
Ooh, guys.
Yes. So she says she's 30. So someone else said Annie celebrated 40 with him. Natasha is here at 50. Another woman will do 60th birthday with him.
What else says there's nothing new under the sun.
There's nothing new. This one says you are 30K. The auntie, I beg you, sorry. You are 30K. This auntie, I beg you. This one says, Annie do pass this one. Life na turn by turn. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Seriously, just enjoy it while it lasts. And everybody will be alright at the end of the day.
My problem is, why is she dressed like this?
I think she's pregnant.
Okay.
When then?
She's
Anyway, Shadi is the kind of dressing that Pastor Helen was talking about.
Oh,
anyway.
yes.
Maybe Vicky James can take it.
Okay, so let's end this post with Gege. Gege what said.
I don't understand.
Okay. So we have a lot. This one says, boyfriend is another title for Mumu. That's girl where you they pay her bills as a boyfriend. Another boy they do one side, they knock her for free. Now this part they always pay me. Enter blood. This one says no marry single mother. No marry single mother. She no fit love you pass her picking papa with a guy. This one says, don't ever train any woman in school. Instead, buy keke and give to her father on a higher purchase. Another comment says that there is nothing like she is my girlfriend. Just say it's my turn now. Let's pick one more. Yes, take this university. Let's pick this last one. Gege, na man way wise. Even when in they play, in they make a lot of sense. I don't graduate from Gege University since. So that is a lot of comments about
I'm
Gege's.
not a Gege's fan.
You are not a Gege's fan. Are you a Gege's fan?
Sadly, I think I'll be a disappointment to most of the guys watching. I'm not a fan.
No, I'm
not a fan.
Wow. So nobody here is a fan of Gege.
I'm not a fan.
You're not a fan.
And to be very honest with you, everybody that is saying all these things, they are the same people that are paying the girls that are paying.
They love up. So now, Max,
follow social media at your own risk.
At your own risk.
Just like that.
Follow social media at your own risk.
Oh God, you guys are so. Okay, so that brings us to the end of celebrity episode. I love you guys. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you. 801 by Bar.
801, so close.
Yes, and thank you, Rocky. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. So just me and you. So I have a post here about a lady from Iyaba left online. She's so let me read it out to you. Ladies reviews her brother took her out on her birthday, but could only afford one plate of food. And people have a lot of things to say. This comment says, she got such a sweet and caring brother. Don't worry, by this time next year, your bro will have money to host your birthday in a big way. So that's a positive comment. So this person says, our support system is full. That is all that matters. And this type of love cannot be bought with any currency. Whatever it is they could afford is totally fine. It's the thought that really counts. So this person says, I like the fact that everyone is loving their brothers despite not having so much. It's the intentions that matters, right? Let's use the same energy when our men takes out to that man you are putting pressure on is someone's brother too. Why do you think it's okay for him to afford things your brother cannot afford to give you, or that babes? That is deep. This person says, such a lovely brother. The most important be say he gets you for mind. He will definitely throw a bigger party for you when better money enters. So I just believe that support system matters in someone's life. You have your family to love up on you. You have your brothers to love up on you. Not everybody has that privilege. So if you have people loving up on you, it's a great privilege. And the comment that says that we should also pass the same energy to the men, out there, because they also have sisters. So I believe that whatever you are requesting for in a restaurant or you're ordering for should be something you can pay out from your pockets. So it's more of, I can pay for this thing, but you are here to support and you are taking me out on a date. If anything happen, if anybody say happen, you go get money payback now. So it's all about you being sensible enough to know where to draw the line when you are requesting things from people too. Okay, so that brings us to another post here. I saw a post that says, I can't believe people still use mortar and pestle in 2025, but I can't sleep. So I guess, in houses where you start pounding things and everything and people cannot sleep. And so what do you guys think? Because now everywhere now is blender here, blender that, blender this. Do you think this person is exaggerating? Okay, let's read comments, what you guys have to say. This person says, pounded pepper and blended don't taste the same inside food. I beg, is it true? Because I just believe that is your belief system. Whatever you have in mind, stored in your mind, that is the result you will get. So I believe that it should taste the same. It's just the process that matters. We can't keep using the olden days, our grandmothers and those periods, those time to be judging right now. So at the end of the day, I believe that we should be considerate when we're pounding things. We should be not even just pounding things. We should be considerate in everything we do. If it's affecting our neighbor, our loved ones, we should try as much as possible to make life easier for people. Okay, so I saw this post. It's quite interesting. So our husband is telling her to pronounce different words, So when it got to I am sorry, she was like, I cannot pronounce I am sorry. It's so funny that, it's so funny that we women, we find it so hard to say sorry. So I believe that we should make sure that when there is need for you to say sorry, you say sorry. When there is need for you to apologize to your loved ones, friends, anyone, you should be able to apologize. We shouldn't take sorry as a woman thing that I can't say sorry. The man has to apologize, this, that. So let's make sure that we apologize when we need to. And, so let's see what. Okay, most people are laughing. So this says, this is insanely funny. This person says, most of the comments here are just laughing emoji. Okay, so let's take one more. Let's take one more post. So this post, caught my attention. So this woman has triplets and she, created a content for them to eat, the fastest person to eat. So let me read it. Eating competition between triplets. First to finish his food will drink the most. It's really funny, guys. So practically, one person actually won, but, part of the twin brothers were not happy about it. And there's one that supported and, gave him the drink and say, oh, you won, take the drink. And at the end of the day, he gave the brother back the drink to take out of it. He was the one that won, but the energy the other person gave to him, made him share part of his victory. And so let's read comments before. Let's read comments. So this person says, Victor is victorious. Miracle is expecting a miracle to happen. Michael, not a real angel. Michael. So this person says, I love Victor. He understands the assignment. He is a competitor and that is good. Plus, he has the spirit of good sportsmanship for sharing his trophy. You see that miracle in the middle. Watch him well. I know they are kids, but now from small, it is starts. Now from small, as we can take it, as parents, we should make sure that any sign of, future damage, we should try to correct it immediately. And I believe that we should do better, but it's just a game. And I believe that with that, the mother is going to definitely correct and train her son to be better. Let's take one more comment. If miracle clap, now miracle. After he vex, use hands to no win. So the guy was practically using his hand to rush the food. Like maybe he can beat, his brother, but at the long run, his brother still won. So at the end of the day, Let's be happy for people. Let's clap for people. Let's laugh for people. Let's celebrate people, because your blessing is around the corner. As this says, a miracle, once a miracle gets to your loved ones, is already in the environment, the surrounding. So tap from it. So that brings us to the end of Just You and Me, and the end of the episode for celebrities. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Kindly please repost, like, comment, share, and root for me. I'm looking forward to seeing your comments. Your baby girl, Comments View with Kemi.